Hi everyone, welcome to Cooking with Al. Today we're going to make my version of an easy lasagna. And we're going to use my 3 ingredients cheese bolognese recipe. First up, dump the mince into your hot pan. Cook until all the mince has turned brown. Then add the red wine and cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now it's time to add in your go-to tomato-based pasta sauce and give it a good stir. Simmer on a low to medium heat for 30 to 40 minutes. Make sure the sauce is quite runny as it will help to cook the dried lasagna sheets. Let's make the cheesy bechamel sauce. The secret here is a good amount of butter. After adding the flour, make sure it's like a thin paste, not crumbly like a biscuit. If for some reason, after adding the flour, it's a bit thick, just add a bit more butter. Turn the heat down and slowly add the milk. I add about half a cup at a time and then give it a good whisk, making sure to get out any lumps. As I always say, it's easier to get out lumps of a thick mixture than a thin. Once the sauce is thickened nicely, then dump in the cheese and turn the heat off. The residual heat will melt the cheese. Then add salt to taste. So now it's time to compile our lasagna. Add 2 tablespoons of the bolognese mix into the bottom of a 2-litre baking or casserole dish. Cover that with the dried lasagna sheets. Then add half of the remaining bolognese mix on top of the lasagna sheets. Pour over a third of the bechamel cheese sauce. Then cover the cheese sauce with the lasagna sheets. Go ahead and add the remaining bolognese mix on top of the dried lasagna sheets. Then pour over half of the remaining bechamel sauce. Then for the final top layer, cover with the remaining dried lasagna sheets and then pour over the rest of the bechamel sauce. Sprinkle the top with the extra grated cheese. Bake uncovered in the oven for about 45 minutes. I find the secret to serving a lasagna that holds together well and isn't a sloppy mess is to cook it, cool it in the fridge and then reheat it. To reheat your lasagna, cover it with foil and bake it in the oven for about 45 to 60 minutes. The recipe on my website also has a really good tip for how to keep your lasagna nice and moist and not dry out when reheating it. Well, this time around it's a bit sloppier than I'd like, but anyway, it's still going to taste delicious. Enjoy!